So, looking at the concept of love, love means a lot of things. What love is for you might not be for another person. And I want to speak biblically, perception, to say, if you really want to understand what true love is, especially when it has to do with relationship. Now, everyone, including me, I had misunderstood love, what love is when it comes to relationship, and I learned my lessons as well. But if you are a Christian and you are a novice, a naive person, you think everybody has the same mind like you because you're a Christian. That is where you miss it. And before the vow or before whatever you make any commitment, I think for me, knowing what I know now and having gone through what I went through as well, I think that one of the red flags, number one, as a child of God, that you should look onto when it has to maybe the areas of you saying yes before the vow and the rest, is love is giving, right? Love is not one-sided. Whether in day-to-day relationship, whether in marriage, love is reciprocating. When you are committing to someone, when you have love, let me come back. When you give love, it's supposed to be returned. Love is not one-way sided. That is where a lot of us missed it, where we misunderstood it. Now, when you are involved with someone and everything that revolves the relationship is just only you. You are the one that pays for everything. You are the one that put food in the table. You are the one that is giving, and the other person is all about taking. My dear sister, brother, it is a very big red flag. Yes, you see the way I draw it. It's a red flag because when you continue giving, and the other person is not reciprocating, even when you drop your blood, it will still not be enough. Now, have an understanding of 1 Corinthians chapter 13, read from verse 4. That is a perfect definition of what love is. The point here is where love becomes when one person is giving and the other one is taking. It's because you are falling in love with the wrong person. And it's not your fault. So many times we tend to ignore red flag. We have hope. We are just like thinking maybe anything that has happened or is happening before the vow, it will not change even in marriage. That is why, now let me tell you something. To the eyes of the one who is a predator, to the eyes of the one that is taking from you, he's not seeing you because you're kind. He's seeing you as a fool. That is why they use you. He's seeing you, he or she is using you. You are a tool. For him, you are not being kind. You are being foolish. You are being stupid. So when you want to understand what true love is, love according to the word of God. Look at, Bible says in John chapter 3, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son. Now God has to give his son. We receive him. Now we have to give back. So anybody you are dealing with, read the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 13, at least from verse 3, 4, 5. Love is not stupid. Love is not self-centered. You see those people that in relationship, they are always full of story. They are coming cook and bone story. Either today is their mother, is their father, is their uncle. They are taking from you. It is not someone you have to settle with. That is it. We have all dealt with these individuals, even as Christians, including me. But if you don't understand what love is, you will just be falling into the arms of those who will be using you. They don't see you as someone that is lovable. They are the people that cheat a lot. They take from you. They lie. They treat you bad. Most I find out that people that love most and they gave more, they are the ones that are badly treated in every relationship. Quote me anywhere. those that make sacrifices. I told a young lady the other time, I said, no, this young man cannot move into your house. If he sees struggling, for instance, now, and he's proposing marriage for you, what you should think of is, let the man get himself first. Let the man build his life first, because he's going to use you. And that is why some of these men, when they come into your life, they will have to break you. Because it's not supposed to be so. That is where many women, many of us ladies, especially in Christianity, especially if you're a hard-working person, men, by nature, how they were made, men are made to be they are leaders. Every man that is coming into your life has to lead you. Every man must have his own roof. If he's struggling in life, wait for him to make it. Pray with him, support him, but don't play the role. You see, I tell every woman, stay in your feminism energy. Don't leave your lane and enter masculine. I had operated for decades since I became an adult with masculine energy. And I can tell you, I will tell you by experience I speak, it pays. No. Stay in the lane that God has given to you. Let the man be the man. Let the men, by nature, they are providers. Every man is made to provide. No man is made. Because man has ego. So, most times when you want to baby a man, he will collect the little one you have as a woman and give the one that can say, because the man you feed, it is literally very difficult for you to be submissive. Men are providers and they are to provide for you. I don't know if you're getting me. So sometimes when you understand, one-sided love is the reason of many crashes of relationship and marriages. And the earlier the better we, including me, I speak by experience as well, we begin to say, oh, this is where I've missed it. This is where I've gone wrong. And Allah, when God called a man, he made a man for a reason. He made a woman for a reason. He said a woman is a helpmate. So some people say, what if the woman is the one that is earning more? Yeah, it's good. That is why you're a helpmate, but don't take the position of a man. You cannot be a woman and be the one paying rent, being the one paying bill, be the one taking care of the children, and the man is just sitting in the home. And you think that man, and most times that when you end up with this kind of men that are so jealous that insecurity is they will break you. They will break you. So everything I always say, before any relationship, make sure that you look at where is the man standing? What is he doing now? Is it something I can wait? Is it something I can support? Even if you want to support, don't take a lead. So get back again to that 1 Corinthians chapter 13 and read it for yourself. Love is never one way. Love is not one way. It is not just only one. It is two. It has to be reciprocated by both. Any relationship where it is one that is giving, it doesn't last. Whether Christian relationship, earthly relationship, any religious relationship, any relationship where it's only one person, it is not a true relationship. At a point, that one that is giving, we get to a point where he can no longer give. Then one that happens. The other one will change gear. You understand?